The first thing you may notice about some older cars is the old car smell. Many models before the early 2000s have a similar odor. Cabin air filters were just starting to become a thing, and this car doesn't even have one. There is nothing behind this glove box. Having a leather interior helps because the more cloth there is, the more it tends to smell. If your car was previously owned by a smoker, a bag of ground coffee helps mask the smell until we clean things up. Start by vacuuming, because moldy fast food under the seats won't smell great. There are old videos of me using a Dyson to clean my cars, but now I use a wet vac. They are simply more powerful. My favorite attachments. First is the crevice tool for cleaning what I like to call black holes. Lots of good stuff in there. I use the soft brush on delicate plastic to minimize scratches. Finally, a stiff brush for scrubbing floor mats and ground-in dirt. Next is carpet cleaning, and this took several sessions. First attempt was using a Bissell carpet cleaner and its included solution. I ran this over all the fabric areas from floor to headliner. Once dried, this eliminated most of the interior odor. The second session, I started by pre-treating heavily soiled areas with Zep Spot Remover. I don't think it helped with anything. After 5 full tanks of the same Bissell cleaning solution, here is the outcome. It's still obviously dirty, especially the driver's seat. For a third session, I used a method on YouTube, which will be linked below. It uses a homemade solution consisting of dish soap, ammonia, OxyClean, and rubbing alcohol. Add several drops of each into a bottle and dilute with water. Spray the problem areas and scrub the hell out of it. After a while, drench the carpet with a garden hose and keep scrubbing. Use the wet vac to remove excess liquid and repeat as needed. FYI, this car has drainage holes under the driver and passenger seats. All that water takes time to dry. I had to crack the windows open, and even with daytime temps in the 90s, it was still damp after several days. If it's going to rain overnight, shut the windows and leave some damp rid inside. Some thoughts on this method. If the carpet is really soiled, the dirt tends to smear all over. Unless you vacuum at all, the dirty water tends to pool up in the back area. Consider cleaning the front seats and floor first. Lesson learned. On the final session, I simply used a homemade solution inside my carpet cleaner. Only difference is substituting window cleaner with straight ammonia. The carpet cleaning machine is better at sucking out the extra water. This time I used fans as well. You really should save this job for hot summer days or it will never dry. You can spot spray anything remaining and wipe with a microfiber cloth. Here is the final result, and this is as good as it's gonna get, for now. The homemade solution worked a lot better than the Bissell carpet solution. Regardless, it's hard to completely remove 20 years of stain in one go. At this point, you can keep going at it or just repeat this the next time you detail the car. If it goes horribly wrong, don't worry, it's a beater. The seats in old cars are typically torn as well. Many people simply throw seat covers on. I just don't prefer them since they tend to slide me around while driving. Good floor mats and liners go a long way. Unfortunately, custom fit is not readily available for this car. For plastics, I like to use 303 Aerospace Protectant. Don't get this stuff on your pedals or floor mats because it's slippery. When I turn on the AC, it smells musty. This was present even before my cleaning process. I saw people online spray Lysol into the system. Start by leaving the wipers in the up position. Under the hood, unclip the rubber seal. Remove this panel, which will directly expose the blower fan underneath. If you are really lucky, you may see a rodent's nest here. Spray some Lysol into the hole. Start the car and switch to outside air with AC on. Run the fan on low to medium speed. Go back outside and spray the rest of the Lysol. And that's that. When driving, remember to switch the AC to outside air for a few minutes before arriving at your destination. As for this hole, I have seen people custom fit air filters into it. I simply stuffed register vent filters and clamped it in place. Even if it doesn't filter odors, it prevents some objects from falling into the blower fan. Hang an air freshener and you're done. At this point, the car smells much less beautiful. If you have additional tips and suggestions, please leave them down below. And that's it. If I helped you clean your own car today, please give a thumbs up and I will see you all next time.